Good morning students, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. Students, yesterday we learnt about simple present tense. And in simple present tense, if our subject is singular like he, she, it or one name, verb is suffixed by s or es. In case of plural nouns, there is no change in the actual form of the verb. And our formula of simple present tense is with singular subject plus main verb plus s or es plus object. Now student, we will learn our grammar topic, present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used for actions happening now or for action that is unfinished. As like at that time we are learning present continuous tense. In this tense there are three helping verbs. These are is, am and are. The formula of this tense is subject plus helping verb plus verb plus ing plus object. Means, first of all, in this sentence of present continuous tense, we will put subject, then helping verb according to our subject, then our main verb, and in our main verb we will add ing, then we put our object. In singular subject like he, she, it and with one name, we use helping verb is. Like in this example, he is reading a book. Full stop. In this sentence, he is a singular subject, and with this singular subject we use helping verb is. Then our verb is read, and in this verb we will add ing, and then we put our object. With she, we can use like this. She is reading a book. And if we use any one name, then we can say this like this. Sita is reading a book. If we are talking about a boy, we can say Ram is reading a book. Okay, student? Now, we will talk about our plural subject. Plural subjects are we, they, you, I, and more than one name. Means with we, they, you and more than one name, we use helping verb are. except I. With I, we use helping verb am. This. With I, we use helping verb am, and with we, they, you, and more than one name, we use helping verb are. Like, we are reading a book. Full stop. They are reading a book. You are reading a book. When we talk about I am reading a book. Means with we, they, you, we use helping verb are. And with more than one name, like Supriya and Riya are reading a book. Harit and Manan are reading a book. You are reading a book. And with I, we use helping verb am. I am reading a book. Okay, student? So this is the rule of present continuous tense. Again, I repeat, in present continuous tense, there are three helping verbs. These are is, am, and are. With singular subject, we use this helping verb, is. With I, we use helping verb am. And with plural subject like we, you, they, and more than one name, we use helping verb are. And the formula of present continuous tense is subject plus helping verb like is, am, or are according to the subject. Then our verb, and we add ing in our verb, then our object. Now student, we will understand this present continuous tense more by this TLM. In this teacher learning method, we will know the use of is, am, and are. We use is helping verb with he, she, it, and with one name. And in this tense, we add ing in our verb. Like, he is eating. She is eating. It is eating. And if we talk about one name, Radha is eating. Mohan is eating. Sarita is eating. Okay? Now we will talk about our singular subject I. With I, we use helping verb am. And according to present continuous tense, in our verb we add ing. Then our sentence would be I am eating. Now student, we will know about plural subject. Plural subjects are you, they, we, and more name, yani more than one name. With these plural subject, we use helping verb are. And according to simple present continuous tense, we add ing in our verb. So our sentence would be you are eating. They are eating. We are eating. And if we are talking about more than one name, Suman and Kavya are eating. Students are eating. Boys are eating. Means plural subjects के साथ we use are, then we add ing in our main verb. Now student, take out your textbook. We will do now our class work in our textbook. So take out its page number 31. In our page number 31, look at question number B. Rewrite these sentences in your notebook with the ink forms of the action words in color. Means इन सेंटेंसेस को दोबारा लिखना है हमें हमारी नोटबुक में आईएनजी फॉर्म में और एक्शन वर्ड्स के साथ जो कि कलर में दी गई हैं। बट हम इन सेंटेंसेस को नोटबुक में नहीं लिखेंगे। वी विल नॉट राइट दिस सेंटेंसेस आफ्टर चेंजिंग इट इन इंक फॉर्म इन अवर नोटबुक. We will do this work in our textbook. Now look at number 1 sentence. She drinks cold water. Now student, this sentence is on simple present tense. Look, here our subject is singular, so that here the verb is suffixed by s. She drinks cold water. Now it is in ing form. She, with she we use helping verb is. She is, then we add ing in our drink, our main verb. Drinking, then our object is cold water. She is drinking cold water. Now we will do all these sentences according to ing form. Means first of all we will add helping verb with our subject according to our subject. Then we add ing in our main verb. Now look at number 2 sentence. Jija plays the piano. Look, she is a Jija and she is playing the piano. Playing the piano. So with Jija, which helping verb we will use? Jija is a singular subject. So that here we use helping verb is. Jija is, then our verb is play. P-L-A-Y, play. So in this verb we add ing. Playing, then our object the piano. P-I-A-N-O, piano, then full stop. Now look at number 3 sentence. Sam climbs the ladder. In this sentence, Sam is one name, and with one name the verb suffixed by s according to our simple present tense. Now we will change this sentence according to our present continuous tense. So first of all we will write our subject. Our subject is Sam. It is one name, so that we use helping verb is. Sam is. Then our verb is climb. C-L-I-M-B, climb. So here we add ing in our main verb. Means climbing. Sam is climbing. Then our object is the ladder. L-A-D-D-E-R, ladder. Now student, look at our number 4 sentence. Amrita sings a song. Look student, again this sentence is in simple present tense. Here our subject is singular. Amrita is one name, and with singular subject we suffixed s in our main verb. Amrita sings a song. Now we change this sentence into present continuous tense. Amrita. First of all, we will write this name. Amrita. Look student, this is one name. So with one name we use helping verb is. Amrita is, then our verb is sing. S-I-N-G, sing. So we add ing in our verb. Singing. Amrita is singing, then our object is a song. S-O-N-G, song. Full stop. Now student, look at our 5 number sentence. The ship sails on the sea. This sentence is based on simple present tense because our subject is singular and here we suffix s in our main verb. Now we will change this into present continuous tense. The ship, our subject is the ship. S-H-I-P, ship. Ship is only one. So that here we use helping verb is. The ship is, then our verb is sail. S-A-I-L, sail. So according to present continuous tense, we add ing in our main verb. Sailing. The ship is sailing. The object is on the sea. So we will write this here. On the sea. Full stop. Now student, look at 6 number sentence. Mother and I walk to school. Look student, here our subject is plural. Mother and I means here are two person. Mother and I. So here there would be no change in our main verb. Mother and I walk to school. Now we will change this sentence into present continuous tense. Mother and I are. Why we use are? Because our subject is plural. Mother and I are, then our verb is walk. W-A-L-K, walk. So we add ing in our verb. Walking. I are walking to school. Full stop. Mother and I are walking to school. So these are 6 sentences and it is CW in our textbook page number 31. Hope you would understand the rules of present continuous tense. Now students, first of all, we will match our yesterday's homework. So take out your worksheet and it's page number 4. And our homework was question number A and question number B. First of all, we will match our answers of question number A. That was complete the passage with the words from the box. And our words are brings, digs, makes, goes, enjoy, washes, gets, drinks. Now look at number 1 sentence. Mr. Bunny dash up at 6 o'clock in the morning. It means Mr. Bunny gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Look students, these sentences are based on simple present tense. And as you know, if our subject is singular, the verb suffixed by s or es. If our subject is plural, there will be no change in our verb. So, now look at other sentence. He drinks milk at 6:30 a.m. and then goes to the field. and digs the carrots out of the ground. He washes the carrots in the river and brings them home to make a soup. He makes carrot soup for his friends. All of them enjoy the carrot soup. Here our subject is singular, so the verb is suffixed by s. Okay student, now we will match our question number B. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Fly, sleeps, play, bark and drink. Now look students, these sentences are also based on simple present tense. So if our subject is singular, we add s or es in our verb, and if our subject is plural, there will be no change in our verb. Now look at number 1 sentence. My dog barks at strangers. I drink carrot juice every day. Every evening I play with my toy train. Rita sleeps at 10 o'clock every night. Eagles fly high up in the air. In sentence number 2, 3 and 5, our subject is plural, so there will be no change in our verb. Okay student, now we will look our today's homework. So students, this is your homework. You will change these sentences in present continuous tense, and the verb is in bracket. Okay student, these are 4 sentences. You will do this homework in your extra notebook. Okay student, in which notebook? In your extra notebook. Till then, our next video. Goodbye everyone and take care.